Christie.
And I'm Brent.
And
we're turning veganese.
Along with Melissa, but she's not here, but we still love her, and she's awesome, and we can't do the vlog without her. We're going to apologize because it's been a while since we've managed to do one of these. We've been caught up in the holiday craziness and all sorts of other fun stuff, but it's not because we don't love you.
And as you can tell, we kind of moved because now we have a different color blank wall behind us, which is pretty neat. Today,
we're trying another New Planet beer. We've had great experiences with their brews. This one is the Off-Grid Pale Ale. The ingredients in this one are water, sorghum, brown rice extract, molasses, tapioca, maltodextrin, caramel color, hops, and yeast. I always wonder about maltodextrin because it's one of those big molecules that they probably add back to the beer to give it mouthfeel, because rice and sorghum can often make beers feel thin so that it has the flavor of beer, but in your mouth it feels like you're drinking soda. Beer just has a thicker texture, so maltodextrin is a great way to thicken the liquid but without adding a lot of extra, weirdness that might not be good for you.
science!
We're going to try this bad boy out. It's kind of pretty. Nice color.
Boom.
Cheers. Ooh, that is interesting. This is very hoppy.
It's definitely one of the more hearty brews we've had from these guys. I mean, as you remember before, we had some that were a little fruity, some that are a little lighter. This is definitely on the other end of the scale, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, this is probably the brew for the person that's just like, oh, I only drink microbrews and I'm a badass. And then it's just like, well, you can try this and it's gluten-free. And then you don't tell them it's vegan until after they drink it, and they're like, oh.
Yeah, it's hoppy. It's got some caramel character to it. It's got some interesting esters in there, just vanilla, oak, things that you would associate with something that's about this color. It's quite nice.
It'll be nice to enjoy with, I don't know, a meal, an afternoon.
Big old bowl of guacamole and some chips.
Guacamole and chips.
That's like go-to.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just for vegans. Ooh, pistachios. This would be awesome with pistachios.
New Planet, way to go, again. Another awesome beer. And this one in particular, just really bold. It's not as
crisp now that it's sort of warming up a little bit, but I still like the malty hoppiness of it. Yeah. It's not the pale ale, it's not any of the other ones. It's definitely its own beer, so they're not just sort of photocopying it and putting a new label on it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a beer for anybody who likes something other than Coors Light.
Again, New Planet, Off-Grid Pale Ale, definitely gets our approval.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Visit us on Facebook, like us on Blogger, and check us out on Twitter. We're Turning Vegan there. I'm Christy.
And I'm Brent.
And happy holidays from Turning Veganese.
Yeah, stay safe and enjoy responsibly.